Hey, I'm Colleen of Lean on Travel, and in August 2025, I travel hacked 2 rooms, 6 nights each at the super popular and often sold out Hyatt Regency Aruba. But because it's such a favorite of everyone, travel hackers and normal people paying for their vacation, this one was certainly more of a challenge. Aspirational properties like this can be extremely difficult to book all of your desired dates on point unless you do it like an entire year out. Several viewers have reached out asking how I book these hot properties, as they too have been struggling. So, over the next few minutes, I will break down my method in booking a super hot property on points. Okay, so first off, know that there are a limited number of rooms available to book on points for Hyatt hotels. So, the further out you can book, the better the odds that you can not only book it on points, but get your preferred room, whether it's like 2 queens or 1 king. Now, most Hyatt properties you could book 12 months out in advance. Some all inclusives do allow you to book up to 14 months out or so. So, the biggest, most important vacation of the year always gets booked a year out. If I put in a date search for a specific Hyatt and it says no rooms are available, I will go to maxmypoint.com to see just how sold out that time frame is. I can also start limiting my dates I'm requesting on Hyatt's site, but with Max My Point, I can clearly see an entire month of dates availability to book on points. Now, if most of the dates I want are already sold out, I know that it's still possible, just not super likely that I can book it on points. I probably just waited too long for this specific property, but it's totally possible to open up if someone else cancels their points only booking, and it does happen like all the time. So that's why, again, it is possible. So your next step is to book what you can on points and then use staywithpoints.com or openhotelalert.com to be notified when that specific hotel is available for booking on points. Now, staywithpoints.com focuses just on points availability, while openhotelalert.com includes paid with cash rooms opening up. And then for me personally, I am also checking the Hyatt app usually 3 times a day as well for that last night to open up on points. While I have my alert set up, those sites are delayed in telling you when something opens up. Only the Hyatt app or website is in real time. So, like with Aruba, I actually never got an alert that my points room opened. I nabbed it just by checking in daily and got it on like the 14th day of checking back several times a day. If you're several months out and need just 1 or 2 nights, you can be conservatively confident that someone will cancel their points room and you can get what you need. But in the meantime, book a backup hotel on points or book a cash paid room at the same hotel. Next thing you should know, if you want to book a hotel using a Globalist Guest of Honor award or a Suite Upgrade award with Hyatt, you need to book your dates under one reservation, not one day at a time. Sometimes a hotel will work with you on merging all those nights to being able to apply one of these awards, but this is the exception. So if all of my days are not available, I will just have to choose different dates that are fully bookable together to use one of those awards. You can book one-night stays if you're booking a year out and you need that flexibility for arrival and departure based on flights. The hotel can merge all of your reservations together at check-in as long as they're all the same room type, again, like 2 queens or 1 king. You can also use maxmypoint.com to check availability of rooms bookable on points by date if you're too close to check-in and are just not having luck. Do not despair and just book what you can on points and keep checking back every day for rooms to open up as another travel hacker cancels a room there. Lastly, just a little bit more about maxmypoint.com. I love it to just generally plan when I want to visit a property. MaxMyPoint shows me not only the availability to book on points at each hotel, but how many points it costs per day. So using this, I try to avoid visiting that property when it's peak pricing. Not only do you typically spend at least 5,000 more points per night on peak days, but I know that the hotel is likely busier than average, which does not sound relaxing at all to me. So I think that pretty much sums up all the tricks I have up my sleeve for booking those hard to book Hyatt hotels. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe to stay in the know with travel hacking and everything Lean on Travel.